Bismarck Obimensa, and then player Philip Flamino to speak to us. We take the initial comments and then your questions can follow. Coach, barring after 90 minutes, your take on today.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think it has been a very good exercise. We came to play against a very good team, and that have a lot of quality. If you look at their setup, they have a lot of quality against Danes. So, but at the end of the day, I think it has been a very good exercise for us.
Philip, what do you say of today's game?
Thank you very much. What I would say is uh, today's game was very, very difficult game for us. As we know, Accra House of Folk is a very big club in Ghana. So we were desperate to have a point here, and definitely we have made everything to get 1 point here.
Watching from hindsight, do you think we should have won this game?
Exactly, exactly. But you know, football sometimes uh, it threatens either you win or you draw or lose. But as you know, half of love is better than none, so we take it like that.
Coach, you said it's a difficult game. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's difficult because we really didn't play the way we really want to play. It tells you, sometimes the opponent team can dictate how you play, and that's what happened. We did not play the way we really want to play. But what we did right was, I think, we defended that well against a very good side with quality. But we had the clearest chance. So I think that Adamaku should have thrown that goal. But it's part of the game. Yeah.
You plan on hurting us before the game. What went wrong?
As I said, uh, we first of all didn't want them to attack us because we know the quality that they possess is that if they attack us, they can score at any given time. So we wanted to press them, try to win the ball up front. And that's what we did that we had there, that clearest chance. So I think that we came with a plan. Though in terms of attacking play, we didn't do that very well to my expectation. But at the end, we defended well and we had the clearest chance. So I think we should have, I think, go ahead with 1 goal.
Well, coach, it's been three consecutive games. Half the book has not been able to get the three maximum point off KARELA. Will you say that you find you try to find a strategy to prevent us beating KARELA over this season?
Yeah, we should always have a plan. Even if you look at our setup today, um, we played three back. That's the first time with in 3 games. But I think, as I said, I had the chance to watch them for 270 minutes in 3 games against Olympics here and Abuedu. At that time, we Karela played against Lions here, so I stayed back to watch because of today's fixture, and I had the chance to watch them on TV against Gold Stars and Royals. So I had a better idea about the team. I know most of the quality players they have. So we came up with a certain strategy at least to frustrate them and try to take them unawares. And that's what happened. So I think that overall we left them. Yeah.
Coach, I realized you kept Andrew on the bench and introduced him in the second. Was that also part of the strategy?
Yeah, seriously, I've been absent for some time because of certain internal issues. Even if you look at when he came in, for me, it didn't impact the game. So I think I can justify my decision of sitting at the bench.
Coach, are you telling us the specific practice strategy for this particular?
Yeah, we came with a three-back system with a strategy not to allow them to play from the back.
Is it better for you?
Yes, in a point in time, yes, but because as I said, the opponent team, if they are good enough, can dictate how you play. So sometimes it doesn't really matter how you want to play. The opponent team, when it's good, they can dictate the way you have to play.
Okay, I have two questions. My name is Aputa. I work at Assassin. You've been in charge of this team for more than a year now. Where would you say the team is at in terms of its development and what you wanted to do with the team? The second question has to do with that film on the player that you took off. Two of the injuries Sami Ibrahim has suffered in games against Carabao were inflicted on him by that came out and very cynical tackles. Today, within 2 minutes of the game, we saw a similarly cynical tackle. Is that sort of from sportsman conduct accepted at your back? Because for him to be doing this repeatedly and still be playing presupposes that no one checks it.
I don't have to tell you the type of question you should ask me. This is not the right question. There's injuries in football. At Inasi, it was not a bad tackle, but he got injured. Today he slipped. You saw it. He slipped. So it's a genuine thing. For me, there's injuries in football. I can never tell my player to go and end somebody's career. When you do that, you are being insensitive. It's your player, fine. For me, today I'm praying that today I hugged him and told him I'm glad he's back. He's a good player. Because of this injury, it's at setting back. But the truth is that apart from you supporting your team, you also have to look at the realistic aspect of the game. Nobody can say that there's no injuries. Michael Essien, Stephen Appiah all has suffered serious injuries. What about that one? For me, it's not something that we should entertain. I have read it on Facebook, somebody saying this. It's not right. Yeah, about the development of it. Yes, KARELA, seriously, we have internal issues. I can't discuss it here. Me, myself, as a coach, I'm not happy. There's a lot of issues. Yes. And even after today, if you don't take time, things will even be worse. So I can't talk too much about KARELA. Because as even me, the head coach, I'm not happy. There's so many issues.
Are those things capable of, or are they the sort of things that, if you weigh the balance in terms of how you're able to, as a coach, influence your team to get the results?
It will definitely affect it if it continues like that. Do you know that we did not train prior to this game? Sometimes because of my influence with the players, my relationship with the players, that is why they have to keep quiet and come and play today's game. So the bottom line is after today's game, everybody have to do his work. If not that, there will be issues. More
Do you
issues.
do you think the management of the club have held
I don't want to talk about money, as I said, I don't want to discuss it, but I can tell you that there is internal issues. That's one for you.
Coach, are you okay with the results?
Yeah, definitely, because I think that, as I said earlier, we did not really play the way we really wanted to play, and Hearts dictated the pace in the major part of the game. But we had the clearest chance. So I think that if we have killed that goal or scored that goal, we could have been up by 1 goal, and that would have been different. But looking after missing that chance, the game was still, with Hearts because they saw more possession. So I think that at the end, if it's 1-1, we manage it.
Your foreseeable future for this team in terms of this season.
KARELA. Yeah, as serious as I said, I will keep saying that we have internal issues. We have to, resolve it. If not that, I don't think it will affect it negatively. That is the realistic thing. Yeah.
Coach, are you going to be in charge of the next game?
For me, I am patient. But the truth is that when the players are not happy, you can't always use your position, your image, to calm them down. When you continue like that, they might start disrespecting you. They are human beings. And they are also, that's what they do for a living. And there's issues. I'm not happy with it. That's why I'm talking about it. But I think as I'm speaking here, my people will hear me, and maybe they can come to our aid within the next 24 hours. Otherwise, there will be issues.
Same question to the player.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you very much.